What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a good morning out there, so we get things rolling for you. A very special day on the Tony Rose Morning Show today. Yes, it is a Intervention Thursday. In the studio with us from Husky Stash. Jason, what's up, man? How you doing?
Well, Tony, I wish I could say I was doing a little better, but we are here for our good friend, Chris the Full-Timer. It's kind of a sad situation why we're here, but we're bringing out the best of Bowling Green today, some local celebrities to kind of set this boy straight.
And national celebrities as well, really. And it is a special day today. And now you guys, as my investigative reporting team on this show, you guys first brought this to my attention of the fact that Chris the Full-Timer is really getting out of control. I guess we should have thought something was up when we had to talk to his agent and his management and everything before we even get him to come in the morning show now. But you guys really saw this.
We did kind of blow the lid off this. We just noticed that ever since he went from part-time to full-time, he's basically kind of gotten too big for his shorts, so to speak. Just kind of out there willy-nilly, staying out all hours of the night. We about a month ago, we hooked him up with, well, actually, he chose on the Flavor of the Full-Time
that was the beginning of the end right there.
Beginning of the end, and she may be in later, his date, the girl that he's been dating. And
estranged lover, I believe is the word now.
Yeah, and we're going to get to the bottom of this, and it may get ugly. It may get ugly.
Well, let's hope for the best here. And, of course, Chris, now another thing I want to talk to you about this morning, since it is an intervention day. How are you feeling, first of all, today?
Tired.
Yeah, well, that's obvious.
Out late nights, that's what it is. Yeah.
Now, what was your night like last night? Are we allowed to talk about this? Where were you at last night? Did you have to get a flight in today to
Yeah, actually, I did. Yeah, I just landed in the Bowling Green Airport just a few minutes ago.
The international airport. That's good.
Yes.
Now you are out partying a lot nowadays, which is totally unlike you. And another thing too that we keep noticing is that you keep going back to this little prescription pill bottle here in the studio.
Not good.
Not good at all. No. Now, and can you get a picture of the pill bottle here?
Yeah,
we'll take a picture of it so we can put it on the website. Now, you say these are mints.
Yes, they are.
But they look a lot like. What do you think they look like there, Jason?
OxyContin, probably. I mean, I'm no pharmacist on this one at all, but. We really do need to. The time has come, and that's why we've come together today, right before Easter, so we can kind of get this boy straightened out.
That's true. Yeah, we don't want to see you going down the road of celebrity rehab with Dr. Drew.
No,
and we really want to make sure that you get back to where you used to be. And
can someone say Jeff Conway, please? Yes, we don't want that.
We don't want you to do it. Yeah, seriously, we don't need that. Or Shifty Benzer from Crazy Town or whatever. And oddly enough, though, I think you want to spike your hair like that, though, like the guy from Crazy Town.
Is Shifty calling in today? Is he on the docket? Is he one of the people?
You never know. You never know. Really, the list of celebrities is growing. That's going to call and check in today. Well, we're going to be checking in throughout the morning. Husky Stash, of course, going to be in the studio with us, kind of moderating things today as we keep an eye on our beloved Chris, the Full-Timer. We care about you. We're doing this because we love you. Okay? Do you understand that?
Yes, I have a problem. I have to admit it.
Yeah.
The first step to recovery.
The first step is admitting you have a problem. Well, it's going to be like it's going to be a lot more than that this hour. So we're going to see what happens. Okay. Anyway, who is the one person that you would not want to talk to this morning if people were calling in? The one person that would really hit home on you, Chris, and not just it was just shock. Why do you look at me like that? Like I don't prepare you for these questions. See, that's the thing. Chris the part-timer would have had an answer right there.
Right, yeah.
Chris the full-timer.
I'm speechless.
After a week of hitting nightclubs with Britney Spears and Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah, it's catching up with me now. Yeah, this is early in the morning for me.
Yeah, late at night for you is what it is.
Oh, yeah, I haven't been to bed yet.
Anyway, well, all right. Well, stick around. We got your weather forecast coming up with Chris Allen, and we're going to dig deeper into what caused the problem of Chris the full-timer losing his edge. There's drama building in the studio already. It's the Tony Rose Morning Show. It's an Intervention Thursday for Chris the Full-Timer on Sam. Good morning. It's the Tony Rose Morning Show. Who is this?
Good morning, Tony. This is Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil! Wow! I'm so honored to have you on the show. This is the real Dr. Phil. I know you've probably been, are you just passing through today and just kind of hearing everything that's going on the air here?
Yeah, I was just driving through the area, and I just couldn't help but trying to talk with this young man. And actually, I've dealt with Chris before. Now he probably won't admit that. He won't admit that, but Chris and I have had a couple of meetings before.
Wow.
And Can Chris hear me?
He is live on the microphone.
Yes,
right
I can
now.
hear you. I don't remember ever talking to you though.
Well, Chris, that's just part of your many problems. Okay.
Oh, well, there you go, Doc. It's you two right now. Go ahead,
Yes.
Dr. Phil. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Chris, first of all, I'd like to remind you that even though I'm a bald, gawky, middle-aged man with a nauseating voice and a horrible walrus-style mustache, I've found a way to annoy the households of millions of Americans. Now, obviously, I'd have a crappy job just like yours if it weren't for Oprah, but that's beside the point. Chris,
Yes, Dr. Phil.
your problem is that you don't want to come to grips with what you were meant to be, okay?
Okay.
This is the most important issue that you have to deal with. I mean, get real. I know right now you've even tried getting in a gangster rap group. I know that. I know you've been going to elderly strip clubs. I've even heard rumors that you've been sneaking around listening to real radio stations.
Oh.
Now listen, guys. Now listen, guys. This is help for everyone here. Just listen to me. Now, I know that in the back of your mind, you're thinking, well, I can't be Tony. Tony's so cool. Tony's so hot. Tony has his own show. And all that is true, Chris. But you have to step up and just be the plain loser that you were born to be. Now, wait just a minute. I mean, look at me. I'm definitely one of the biggest loser dorks on planet Earth. That's me. The only difference is, Chris, I have a hot wife and millions of dollars. But just one other thing here, Chris.
Okay.
One other thing.
Yes.
Look, don't get hung up that it's not the Tony Rose and Chris the Full-Timer morning show, okay?
Yes, Dr.
Just
Phil.
show up,
Yes.
take out the garbage, clean the bathroom, be sure that Tony has a latte, all the things that you're supposed to do. That's just the way it is. And until you can come to terms with that, you'll be just another Ralph Nader loser that no one cares about, instead of Chris the Full-Timer that a couple of people kind of like. Okay, buddy?
Okay.
Thank you, Dr. Phil. Thank you. Always hitting to the heart of the matter. Thank you so much for calling up this morning, Dr. Phil.
Hey, no problem, Tony. I've got to go. I've got to take a poop, and I just want to call in.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Phil, live on the Tony Rose. Do you feel better, Chris?
No.
Oh, man. I thought we were going to hit home that time. It's Thursday.
There's
The first day. Can you believe it's the first day of spring? And it is to kick off the new season.